Hello everyone, welcome to Mystique Angel Tarot. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. And so today's reading is all about pick a card career. In this reading, we are going to look what your career is going to be, and we are going to look at the guidance for you. And we are also going to look for the spirit guide messages for you. Before I start this reading, I may tell you that this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. It's not like it's supposed to be like a cautionary, but it is supposed to provide you guidance. Tarot, it's supposed to provide you guidance, and I know it will provide you guidance by this. So I'll pick your pile now. Let me push this ahead. So let's start by unveiling your pile. For pile 1, we have strength. Pile 2, we have the Emperor. Pile 3, we have justice. Pile 4, we have the Chariot. Guys, you have to pick a pile. I would suggest you pick one pile, but if you are drawn to one or more pile, you can choose one or more pile also. And if you are drawn to all the piles, you can pick all the piles. And if you are unable to decide, you must sit down, pause the video, listen to your intuition, and pick a pile. So let's get started. So, whoever who have chosen pile 1, let's get started with your reading. Okay, universe, help us pick cards for pile number 1. What their career is going to be. We'll take one more card. Okay, let's take this. Pile 1. Your card is strength. You know that the card itself, it's a major arcana and it starts with strength, and that's a great start. So you guys are, I must tell you guys are very brave, and you are like royal, and you are brave as this lion in this. And you see how this lion is, it's royal and even regal. And so I see you guys are, the career for you guys is like you guys are very brave. Whatever you decide, it's like you guys are like a lion. Whatever you decide of like accomplishing it, suppose you want to go from this to this point and you decide the path that I must go from this, but it's like you do it, accomplish it, whatever you think of. And maybe even if there are problems, but you guys find a way out and you complete it off. And we also have 3 of Swords, which also shows that you guys are very brave and in like a manner brave-hearted. You guys, like, the problems doesn't shatter. You see the cards here has 3 swords in his heart, but the heart is still so bright and plumping. So you're very courageous in that manner. And we also have Knight of Swords. So you guys are, I feel like you guys are very fierce and fiery energy, and you know you're always I must see that you guys are like whatever you aim for, you do it. So definitely you guys are very successful and going to be very successful. And whatever you choose, whatever you want to accomplish, you do it. And we also have Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles basically denotes that, like, it basically denotes some of you may be academic wise very good, and they might be scholar, and some people may also get scholarship for their universities or whatever they are applying for. And I also feel that you guys are very young by heart. So yeah, being young in the career, it's more like you guys don't feel like that, we should not accept this change, or maybe whatever is good for the career, you accept it and accomplish it. And since you have been like a Knight of Sword, you guys have this energy of Knight of Sword, so you accomplish whatever you decide. Like, it's like a warrior who does it. And this also shows that, some of the people may be preparing for civil exams or other exams, and you guys are good in this. And maybe some of you may be good in administration, public administration. Some of you may also be trying for it. I also sense for you people, many of you may be business person, or you may want to start a business or a career as a career. And some of you may be like very business oriented. And we also have 10 of Pentacles. It shows like 10 of Pentacles is all about completion. You guys are for your career, you're very abundant. Like, whatever skills and whatever you require resources, you do it. And this also shows that, your family is well off, and some of you may also be doing your family business. And in a manner, like, for suppose something has been followed as a tradition in a family business, or something that have been done, but you come up with a great idea, and it turns out to be huge and in profitable manner. So I also feel some of you may be into family business and are doing very great for it. And I also sense that, some of you may be in the business of hoteliers, or more like or in the industry of hospitality, food, or restaurants. And with this Page of Four of Cups, I also feel that, in your career there might be a guiding factor out of us. You may also receive a guiding factor, like a guru, you may call, in your life. And it may appear like in this, it's appearing in the form of cloud, and it's giving him a cup. So in you also, there in a life there would be a point where life will approach you in this manner. For some of you, it will approach you in this manner, and you will accomplish many things from this. So we have 10 of Pentacles, which shows that you're gonna be very, very, very wealthy. We also have Strength. It's also a symbol of royalty and richness. We also have Knight of Swords, stating that. So we'll take a bit closer look to your cards. We have Page of Wands. Okay, let's take 2 more cards. We're gonna take 1 more card. Oh, the Empress. That's wonderful. Okay, firstly, the Empress coming in. I feel like you guys are very royal and rich. You're going to be very royal and rich. You have that vibe and energy to it. Empress even coming to it. We have 3 of Pentacles. which also indicates that you guys are very skilled and like master in like whatever you do. You guys are very skilled in many things, and you guys are very good in aristocracy and very good in trade. Maybe some of you maybe be in trade market or stock market and be going very good, or you're going to be doing that, or maybe a renowned stockbroker, and or maybe you may something have a company or a corporation for stock wherein you will assist, like nowadays money are coming in. We also have Page of Wands, which also shows that no matter how difficult the situation may be, you guys are a very prompt to solve it and very action oriented people you are. It's more like you're very quick and you decide, you do it and you just wait. Let's see whether this is gonna be fruitful or not. But you are mostly, even if it is not fruitful, you try to make it very fruitful. And Page of Wand also shows that you have the family intellect, and more like your family business is going to be very good if you assist in your, or if you're doing your family business. It's going to be great for that. And I also sense for some of you, some of you may also be in like upper management positions and in a very high post of a corporations, and are going to be. And I also feel like you guys are very hardworking as well, and you are very skilled. And most importantly, I feel that you guys have a strength and fierce passion. Like no matter what the situation is, no matter what the circumstances are, no matter how many people are supporting you or how many people are not supporting you, guys in self are like a whole team, a bunch of an army who just do it. And for some of you, I also feel that your spouse may have a very big role in your career, and they will be very supportive also. So I also feel that for your career, your spouse are going to be very lucky. Especially we have the Empress. If some of you who may be a female viewer, I feel that your spouse is going to be very supportive. Or some of you who are male, I feel that your female spouse or your spouse is going to be on the other hand to be very, very supportive. And maybe it may also be like this, that that after a period, a point may also come, like wherein you are getting assisted by your spouse, or maybe you may be doing something or a business with your spouse or a corporation. You may be like in a union or a partnership. So I also feel that your spouse is going to be a very supportive of you for your career. Okay, I see overall your career is going to be great and marvelous, and you guys are very hardworking, skilled, and you guys are going to make it worth it. And I also see for many of you that many may go abroad or to foreign countries for their career, and there they may get success. And for many of you, I see that they are in the business of hospitality, or are in the business of food or something related to it. And I also see that you guys are going to be very like you guys are indeed very supportive, but whatever you plan into, you just dive into and do it, like a lion who just aims for it and he does it. And that is why he is known as the king of the jungle. So let's take a look at your guidance message. Okay, we don't need that much. Okay, let's take this. anger. Use your anger in a creative and positive way that allow you to maintain your dignity while producing a far more satisfying outcome. See, even your guidance is also like fiercey. We also have, right? Voicing your frustration will provide you with an opportunity to explain the situation in a different way, which could be very answer they are looking for. We'll take one more. And we also have fraud. Being left with the deception that you once thought was truth can leave you feeling beaten, but you will emerge from this situation stronger when you began. Oh, let's see. So in some situation, I feel that some of you may have been like frauded, like whatever you may have tried to do, but you may have been frauded by the other person or other party. But for you, it's like it was your own originality of doing it. So I even think the universe is saying you that you will emerge more stronger in this situation when you are really going to restart from it. And that is why we also have anger. So because we have been frauded and something, we may be annoyed and angry also, but you should use your anger in a productive way, and you'll have a satisfying outcome for it also. And I also feel that since you guys have strength, and we also have Knight of Sword, which kind of also indicate that there might be things where people may have taken certain advantages of you in a manner, but since you guys have strength, you are such massive energy people, and you will emerge out of it, so you'll do very well. And since you have Knight of Sword, so I think that the victory is yours. So whatever thing would have happened for you, and fraud or something or some other thing as well, but I think for you will emerge out very well. So that's it, pile number 1. I hope you like the reading. Do comment down below how you found it and how it resonates with you. Thank you. Bye bye. So whoever chose pile 2, welcome to the reading. So let's get started. Okay. Page of Wands. We have Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We'll take 2 more. And this 9 of Swords. We have Knight of Wands. Pile 2, whoever chose the Emperor. You guys already have a very royal energy around you. So maybe pile 2, I feel that you guys will be in a very for your career, you guys will have a lot of power. In a very authoritative position you will be, like you guys will be in such a authoritative position that you for under you there might be 100 or 1,000 of people working, and you'll be addressing them, directing them. Some of you may also be a director or are going to be. And I also feel that the Emperor, it also signifies that some of you may be trying to be in doing a governmental job or government position, and that too you guys will be in a very high position. And with Page of Wands, I also feel that you guys are very skilled in a sense, like you guys are very hardworking, and you guys are very faithful, like very true, and like someone can rely you that if they have given you this work, or if even if they have given you this work, you will accomplish it with the right time and with right efficiency, and you will do it absolutely like as if it is of your own. And I also feel, with this Emperor, I feel that some of you maybe are going to be like the CEO of some company, or maybe you guys are willing to form a corporation. But mostly, I feel that many of you will be into governmental or public sector of work. And we also have the Two of Sword. With Two of Sword, I also feel that some of you maybe are very good in like maintaining or relationship, and some of you maybe also in like HR or mediators, or wherein you have to resolve disputes, or you guys are very good in maintaining harmony also, and you guys will be very good and balanced between your work life and other your other life also. I feel you guys are very, what to do at what prompt time. So you guys are very balanced. Now you know that you have to work, so you'll put all your effort for work, but you will also maintain your personal life for it, as if you're not gonna end other things for you. You guys are very harmonious in that manner, and you're gonna achieve in this. We also have Ace of Pentacles. With Ace of Pentacles coming, I also feel that some of you may be very prompt to do, and very quick in decision making. That is maybe one of the very good aspect or quality, which, or a trait which I can say. For suppose you have some emergency situation coming in, and I feel that in your career, if any things would come up in this manner, you would be the best person to handle it. And everyone would come in, like your decisions would be asked and would be implemented for it. With Ace of Pentacles, I also feel that some of you maybe in would be goldsmith or are goldsmith, or maybe something dealing into gold, more like mines or something also. I also feel that you guys are very intellectual people. You guys are very uniquely intellectual, what other people could not see. You can analyze it in like quick manner. I also feel that maybe wherever you would be working, people would recognize you with your quick analytic skills, and you would be having very creative solutions for it. I also feel that maybe in your past, you would, whatever the challenges would come, you will conquer it, like the Knight of Wands. Like how he is emerging with a wand, and there's a horse like a key wherein he is ruling it. So I think whatever challenges would come in your career, you will come, like you will win over it. And there's also a saying, when no matter how many challenges would come, you are destined to, or you are very prompt to do that thing, and then you will do it only. So I also feel that some of you guys may also be vloggers or travelers, and I also feel in your career you guys would be traveling a lot. I also see some people going abroad and maybe overseas, and some place near the seas. And I also see some places where for many people, I also see who are trying to go or settle in USA. I also see that is happening for you guys. And I also see in a manner that you guys are very stable with this Two of Sword. It's stable in a manner, like no matter, it's, you can see this card, we have two goats, but the Emperor is sitting above it, or sheaves we can say. Like, some people may have been surrounded by the sheep of flocks, like you should do this, do that, but you guys have your own mindset, you guys have your own intellect. You do what you're willing to do. Also feel that your will has a key contribution in your career. Like, see, we also have a key. It says like, no, I'll do this thing only. So you are very adamant in that way also. Let's take a look in your card. Let's take a deeper look. We'll take we have the Sun. Oh my god, that's a very good card. And we have the Hierophant. With Sun coming into picture, I also feel, it's one of the major arcanas. You guys have major arcanas, Hierophant also. With Sun coming in, you guys, I also feel you guys are very bright, and also, see how the flowers are blooming and how the sun is radiating. I feel with you are on your journey with your destiny. Many of you who are watching this, I also feel that you guys are already on your journey of your destiny. You are meant to help the world, you are meant to light up the world with this, like how this child is lighting up. And I also feel that many of you are very do not get easily distracted by anyone or influenced by anyone. I also feel that you guys are rule, and we also have the Emperor, so I also feel like same energy. You guys are the ruler of your own, and you set your own paths and your own. And with the Hierophant coming in, I also feel you guys will be in a very authoritative or in a very upper position of your life, and you guys will have all the material possessions, and you guys are going to be very fortunate. With Hierophant coming in, I also feel that you are very, I'm running out of words. I feel that you are going to be very, very gigantic in powers. You guys are like the holder of keys. You guys would be in a very authoritative position, and I also feel that you guys possess a very great leadership quality in yourself. And I also feel, for some of you, I also feel that you guys would be in would have very materialistic possessions with you. And I also feel that in a very materialistic position, and you're definitely going to be very, very successful. And let's take a look of what your guidance are. We'll take this. We have outrage. The intense feeling of anger can quickly become destructive. Channel this energy into something positive so that other can witness your strength of will. As I told you, you have a very strong will also. Your will has a very key role, as I told you, key role in your career. You guys are very strong willed. As dark it may seem, it's your choice whether to stay shrouded in the abysses or cast aside the cloak and rejoin the other in the warmth of their light and energy. I also feel that you guys are very energetic in this manner. And for some of you who maybe have been stuck or feeling like nothing is going on, and I feel like this period of darkness is going over, but you should accept understand your own gut, I can say, or listen to yourself and join your inner light and energy, which you guys have with this Hierophant, this Sun, and the Emperor. And let's take one more card. I also feel that some of you guys are very outrageous in a manner, like very bold, and you guys are very confident, and you guys want to do, you will do it also. So I feel that you are very confident in yourself. Let's take one more pile. Don't need that. Illusions. Hidden behind all the smokes and mirror is the truth. Have patience and wait for the smoke to dissipate. What is left before you will be the truth. See, I told you guys, you need to find your inner. Some of you might be feeling like this. You need to find your own. You who might be feeling stuck. You need to listen to your inner self. You guys are actually like an emperor, and you guys are very king personality, or maybe I can say a very royal in nature. So you must listen to yourself. That's it, pile number 2. It was a great reading. I hope you liked it. Do join my channel and for further readings. Thank you. Pile 3, whoever chose justice, welcome to the reading. So before I hop into your reading, I feel that pile 3, some of you may be actually lawyers, or maybe pursuing law, or are law aspirant, or pursuing judiciary, or let's get started with your reading. We have 10 of Cups. That is too much. We have Queen of Cups. Okay. We have King of Wands. We'll take 2 more. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay, let me spread this out. These 2 cards are coming, so I'll take this 2. We have 10 of Swords. We also have 4 of Wands. Pile 3. I with the Justice card, 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Wands. I feel that you guys are very wise, and you are known by your wisdom, and you are very what can I say, the word is coming to be manipulative, but I feel like not manipulative but persuasion. You have very good persuasive skill, and since many of you could be lawyers, or they do have very good persuasive skill. And I also feel with Queen of Cups, I feel you guys are very visionary, and in this world many visionary people have led the change in the world, like Steve Jobs. He was very visionary. It was an idea that he implemented, and he got success, and he achieved success. So I feel that with you visionary people, I feel that you see, you are very visionary, that you are going to be inventing thing to the world, which is going to be a major change, I feel. And some of you, I also feel that some of you are going to be renowned for their inventions, visions. And I also feel that some of you may also be into with 10 of cup, I also see that some of you may be for environment, do something for environment. And I also see some of you may be doing something for pets, animal, or some with Queen of Wands. See, I feel that some of you may also be into pet, doing something related to pet. And with Queen of Cups coming in, I feel that you guys are very faithful, in the sense like you guys are very dedicated to your work, to your career, and you guys are very, you what can I say, you know when to be hardworking, when to be smart working, you know what should be done at right moment. You guys are very wise in that sense. And with King of Wands coming into picture, I feel that some of you may also be good into photography, or good in film making, or some of you might be actually into those stream journalism, media, and might be working in some production or some filmmaking companies as well. Or maybe you guys are into the old stream, filmmaking and production stream. I also see that with with Four of Wands coming into picture, I also sense that some of you may also be, you guys will be very prosperous, and you guys would be into like food, more into agriculture, or something like a production of food or something. Maybe you guys are producing some unique food, like amazing foods, or some of you guys would be actually chef, I feel. And I feel that you guys have a very good taste, or a very good idea or knowledge about food. And with I also feel that for some of you, let me adjust this. It should be this. Some of you, might actually be like, would have been thinking like, I have been failing, and there is no result to my what I am doing in my career. But as I told you, guys are very visionary, and as visionary people try to do things in a very unique and innovative way. So in a manner, I feel that this failure is not going to stop you, but in fact it's looking like a 9 of cup followed by 4 of wands. I feel that you guys are going to be materially be and going to be very successful for your whatever you are trying to do. But since you guys are visionary people, I must tell you that when you try to do something like a change or something new, when you invent new, you may receive a lot of criticism, a lot of failure. But failure should not be a step, but it should be a step, like a ladder, that you tried this. No, you must try a different approach, like 9 of cups. And sorry, like this should not stop you. It's not like a failure, it's more like a step of learning, which you guys are learning. So don't, you might have been like, since visionary people have to overcome, since you, I also feel that some of you are going to be or emerging out to be great businessmen, or the renowned entrepreneurs who are not led or stopped by the failures. But with this, at the end, the victory is your. See here, both people are cheering up. So I also feel like you guys are going to be materially be very successful for this. And let's take a look at your guidance. Okay, we have distracted. In your effort to be hyper vigilant, the most important thing of all just slipped straight past you while you were distracted by other less significant thing. So like I just told you guys that maybe you are thinking that this is a failure and you might be distracted, but you should not let it down. You should come up, because since you have the King of Wands energy, you have 10 of Cups, and you are very justice. You guys are very moralistic. So I don't think that you should be let down by this thing, and you guys will have abundant of opportunity. 10 of Cups represent abundance, and great and lot of opportunities will come up, is going to come up, and you should step into it, and you should tie your laces and work for it. Let's take 2 more guidance. Pile 2, what is the guidance? I feel this. There come a time when standing up and being counted may not necessarily resolve the issue, but it sure feels good when you're finally heard. See? Okay, let's take 1 more card. Okay, we have Stun. The moment when time stands still as you try to make sense of what has occurred, this is the golden moment to plan your next move rather than react to this situation. So guys, I feel that you guys have all the very wise, and you guys are very moralist with Justice card coming in. I think moralistic, and you know what is right and what is wrong as well. So I think there are a lot of opportunities coming in for you, and you guys are going to be doing absolutely very, very well, and you guys are very wise, and I hope one day the thing will come that you are known and renowned in the whole world for your innovations and innovative methods or ideas. We'll take 2 more messages for you. We have the Emperor. Oh, you guys are finally coming into your powers. And we have the Moon. With Moon and Emperor coming into picture, I feel that some of you guys would have been manifesting what you want for your career, and it's actually coming into picture. And I also feel with the Emperor coming in, I feel that you guys are very stable, and you guys are going to be uniquely and mysteriously known, or your career is going to be enriching in a mysterious way, and you will have your own and unique ways to do it. That's it, pile number 3. Thank you for for visiting my channel and being here. Do like and share. Thank you. Pile 4, welcome to the channel. Welcome to your reading. So those who have chose Chariot, let's take a look into your reading by picking your pile. What your career is going to be. So we have 9 of Cups. I think some of you may have been drawn to pile number 2 as well. Or if you are drawn to, you must check out pile number 2. We have 2 of Swords. We have King of Cups, Knight of Cups, sorry. We'll take 2 more cards. Oh, I think you guys have a lot of quality. That's why all the cards are willing to jump out. We have 8 of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. We'll take 1 more. We have 9 of Pentacles. Let me adjust this. With Chariot coming into picture, I feel that a lot of guys, you might be into army or are willing to do for defense services. And I also feel that you guys may be into litigation. I also feel that some of you would be into Air Force, and I also feel some of you would be pilot, and I also sense a lot of engineers as well with the chariot coming. And with Nine of Cups coming and Two of Swords coming and Knight of Cup coming, especially with Nine of Cups, I feel some of you guys would be influencers. And with Two of Swords coming in, I also feel that some of you guys would be into, could be doctors or into medicines, something, or something relating to pharmacy. And with Knight of Cups coming in, I feel that some of you are very good in communication, so your communication skills are very good, and in this way I think some of you could be singers. And I also feel that some of you could be RG, or you have a, or you maybe some those people who do animation mimicry or voice artists, I can say, or something relating to voice. And I feel that many of you are into natural science as well, maybe could be nutritionist. And but I feel that you guys are very, you guys have a very vibrant personality, and you guys are very what can I say, very, you know how to crack a deal, or something I can say, as if you know how to encode things and how things are gonna work out. You can, I think some of you could be psychologists as well. And I also feel that some of you could be, guidance provided. I also feel some of you could be very, what can I say, some people who influence. I guess you guys, some of you are influencer. And with, I'm sorry guys, I would have said 8 of Cups, but it is 7 of Cups. Let me adjust this. I also feel that for some of you, you guys would be a very good creators or writer, especially with 7 of Cups. I also feel that, you should try something in writing, and maybe, you should explore the option or something. You guys have been, your writing and creative skills are very unique, and you have I feel that you may have a career for it. And with 9 of Pentacles coming in, I absolutely see you guys are going to be abundant, followed by 10 of Pentacles. You guys are going to be very supportive by your family in regard to, and I feel that, your families would be doing well off, are doing well off. And you might be in your career, I feel some of you would be gaining through your something through family expansions or family wealth. But with 9 of Pentacles, I feel that you yourself would be very abundant and prosperous in your career. So let's take a deeper look with regard to your career. We have Death, we have the Fool. We'll take one more. We have the Hierophant. So the Death card here does not necessarily depicts about death, but I feel that some of you might be switching career at a later stage, or maybe some of you would have been working under somewhere or some place, but I think at a point you will change your career, or you will switch on to something for which you are very passionate about with this Fool. I think at a point, a period will come wherein you would be like, see, he's least scared about that there is a cliff where he would fall and some backward people, but you're moving forward to your career, and you are least concerned about what your problems are, you would have been like, I understand that, when people switch career, it's like they think a lot about like financial stability, whether it will happen. I think for you, I think it's a yes, because the head of fund coming in, it shows stability, and it shows that, somewhere you are your own ruler, and you see that there are two guys below his feet. I feel that you follow your own will, and even if you work in some corporation or some place, I think you are going to be very in a higher position. I think you would be kind of in a leader for other people. But I sense that, for some of you who who would switch their career, would I think they will be like this fool who'd be least concerned about other thing. They'll not, I know they will be concerning, but I think you will listen to your own heart and your inner self, and you'll move forward. And with this, I think your career would be great. I also see, and with the Seven of Cups, I feel that you guys are very creative. With the Hierophant coming in with this red, I also sense that you guys would be absolutely epic in fashion. And I think that some of you might be or are pursuing fashion. I also see that, or maybe something like designing, with 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles, with especially 9 of Pentacles. I feel that some of you would be into interior designing, or something into designing of something, or maybe into construction of things. I also think that, at a point you may also join your family to support it, or maybe you'll receive as a gift which will turn out to be massive success. So we'll also take a look at what are your guidance messages. Pile 4, you are absolutely abundant with your career. I think you should listen more. You are actually like, you are more of a, in their own space, they know what they want to do. And I think for that also, you're going to be very victorious and successful. So let's take a look to your messages. Okay, we have reject. Dismissing opinion too quickly can lead to neglecting important information. By trying, the truth will become apparent, and you will view in the situation in a different light. Okay, let's take one more. Dazed. Enough time has been spent wandering around in a listless daze. Even if you are unsure of the direction you are heading, just start by doing. See, that's why I think we have the death card, and that's why your message is dazed. Let's take, okay, take one more. Baffled. Sometimes a little confusion allows us the opportunity to explore different ways that we may not have been previously considered. So I think you should listen to yourself, and the death card coming so apparent is, it's telling us that maybe whatever you are thinking, it's right, and you'll definitely have the success for whatever you are willing to do. So for your career, we have this pile number 4. Thank you for this reading, and thank you for being into my channel. Lots of light, love, and divine guidance for you guys. Thank you. Let's take 2 more cards.